He was the underdog. No one gave him a shot. They thought that he was going in there to get ragdoll like Ben Rothwell at UFC 104. He walked into the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona, against their hometown guy, and he knocked out Cain Velasquez in 26 seconds. And to all you people that are saying he got lucky, that it was an injury, that his punch did not lead to the injury, shame on you. Give this man his credit. Le Prédateur, Francis Ngannou, up next on the program. Francis, félicitations, mon ami.
Merci Ariel, merci beaucoup. Comment ça va?
Oh, ça va très bien. I'm assuming
Super.
it's even more bien pour toi because of what you did last night in Phoenix. Wow. What has it been like? 13 hours ago, you did that to the former heavyweight champion. What is your life like now?
Well, it's the same, you know. It was a great performance, and then it was a good fight. Now the pressure dropped down, but you know, life has to move on. We have to move on.
So not a lot happened in that fight. Obviously, it just lasted 26 seconds. But my partner, Chael Sonnen, yesterday told me that he was surprised how much Cain was trying to strike with you early on. He thought that he would go straight to the wrestling. Were you surprised as well?
Not really, because he didn't take so long. Like in all the 28 seconds that the fight went, he strike for like few seconds, and then also strike attack the takedown, because he get caught on the takedown action.
Okay, and so when did you start to realize that he was in trouble? Because like I said, it seems like people are trying to discredit you. Could you tell us the moment that you landed a punch and you thought, okay, I got this guy?
No, when he fell, you know, when he fell down, I saw it. He didn't move. There wasn't a reaction for like 1 or 2 seconds. But then I just want to secure the victory. I shoot some punch, and the referee stopped the fight.
Have you seen people say that, like, oh, that wasn't a knockout, that he injured his knee, that's the only reason why the fight ended? Have you seen this chatter, and if so, what do you think of it?
No, you know, some there were a lot of unhappy people yesterday with that fight. You know, so they always want to find something to say. But what get his knee burger? It was a shot under his chin. So not doesn't matter what they say. It's clear. There is the video out there, and they can check out of it.
So your belief is that your punch led to him falling like that awkwardly, and it wasn't just him, you know, moving.
No. My punch landed before his knee. So
Right.
he was a knockout. He just fell on his knee, but he wasn't. His knee didn't have a problem at all.
Right. Does it
So
bother
like
you?
if no, he didn't. He didn't bother me, because I know that I get it clear. He was very clear. I mean, and so if someone refused to see it, that's the problem, you know.
But I was curious if it bothered you that people weren't giving you the credit that you deserve.
Well, what people want to do is not longer my concern. I told you that before.
When you were envisioning this fight, Francis, did you think that it could end that quickly?
No, not at all.
What did you think?
I thought I'm gonna take the first round to analyze his game, and then before strike in the second round, maybe, you know. Then he just did so fast.
I said this at the beginning of the show, Francis. I'm in awe of what you've done in your career, not just because you're knocking these guys out, but because we all deal with, you know, self-confidence issues and like self-doubt. And after what you did, or maybe didn't do in July against Derek Lewis, to come back the way you've come back against Curtis Blades and now Cain Velasquez is nothing short of amazing. Like, what you have been able to do for your career and for your mind is just amazing. Like, now I feel like all of that is behind you. Have you officially moved on from all of that? I feel like your confidence now is back to where it was after the Overeem fight.
Yes, as I said before, all that is behind me. The old Francis, the old story is behind. This is I reborn. This is a new Francis. You know, this is a new Francis. I define my new goals in life, find my purpose, and then trying to find my balance between fight and my personal life. You know, I love this. I love this business, but it's just a fight. It's just a profession. It's not. I still have some life a part of it, that I have to run that as well. I have to be happy in my life too. So, yes, and as I said before, I went there to have fun, and then I accept that everything could happen. It wasn't like I don't. Of course, I wanted the victory, but I accept that everything could happen in the fight, like for everyone. That happened to him. Um, we all know what he's capable of. We all know how great he is. So
Francis, why didn't you say in the cage, hey, I thought you were going to take the mic. You're such a nice guy, but you should have said, hey, Daniel Cormier, wherever you are, I just did that to your friend. You're next. And then walk away. That would have gotten you the title shot.
no, I don't think I need that to say that to get a title shot. And then Daniel Cormier, I don't know if you want to fight again or not. Well, I don't know where is the heavyweight title position. Because he's talking about retirement. They have talking about fight. No real news about the title right now. So I just want to fight for the title. I don't know if he will be an interim or a challenge again DC, but however, I want to fight for the title.
Okay, so did you tell this to Dana White? Like, did you have a conversation with him backstage after the event? Did you give him?
No,
No, you didn't have a
no,
conversation. No. So do you?
not at all.
Because I heard him say to the media that Daniel Cormier has other plans, and it didn't seem like he came out and said, yes, Francis Ngannou is going to fight for the belt next. So do you think that you're going to get the title shot?
I don't know. Once again, it's up to the executive. We don't have a hand on it. They decide everything. But what I think is I deserve it.
But do you think you'll get it? What do you think?
I can't tell you, man.
Okay.
It's about the UFC. I cannot tell you.
I spoke to Daniel Cormier after the fight, and he said, look, this isn't about me. If they want me to go in that direction, we could talk about it. I didn't hear Francis say my name afterwards. This was, immediately after the fight. But he told me that I won't fight Francis Ngannou. I will beat Francis Ngannou. He seemed very confident in the idea of fighting you. So that's what Daniel Cormier said to me after the fight.
Yes, he has to be confident. That's good for him.
Are you interested if they say, look, we're going to do the Brock Lesnar DC fight, but we want you to fight Stipe Miocic again? Are you interested in doing that fight again?
So there are options.
Say that again. Sorry.
I say I say option because he doesn't seem like I have an option.
But is that a fight that you would like to get back?
Yes, sure. But if I have an option, I would like to fight for the belt.
Of course. Next.
Yes, next.
And by the way, I just have to say, the outfit that you wore at the media day, I know this is before the fight, but I'm still in awe of that. Could you tell us, how you put that all together? See, I love when you do that sort of thing. I was the one who said, I think it was after the Overeem fight when you showed up in a traditional outfit like that. I thought, every time Francis does media, he needs to dress that way. And then you brought it back for this fight. Why did you bring it back? And tell us if there was any symbolism behind it.
No, this one was something different. It was very, very traditional. It was a noble outfit in Africa. Then I just wanted to let USA know that they also have an African fighter in their roster, and they can also think about to put Africa on the map.
Do you think that they'll have the event in Africa this year? You've been talking about it, and especially now after the win, I feel like it increases the chances. Have they told you anything more about that? And if so, where in Africa?
I don't talk. I haven't talked with no one about it, but yes, I think they can have one this year. maybe in Cameroon, like right now. We've
Wow.
been preparing. We were preparing for the African Cup of Nations, and we didn't have it, but we have a stadium, everything for having event there. We have hotels who has built everything is ready there, so we're gonna have some in Cameroon and then in Nigeria. Then after we're gonna move on and see where again.
Are you really trying to? I actually heard that Coming to America 2 is a thing. Are you really trying to get into that movie? Is that an actual real thing that's happening here?
No, no, no.
That's
That's
just a
not
joke?
what I'm trying to do. I didn't actually. I didn't know exactly that it's coming out. Then after my outfit on media day, people just that's when I heard it, and someone said, "Yes, I'm coming to America too. It's coming out next year," but it wasn't on purpose.
Have you ever seen the movie?
Yes, I saw. I saw it.
Did
I
you
saw
like
it
it?
back in the day. I was still in Cameroon. Yes, it was a funny movie. I like it. I watched that movie several times.
But did you watch it in English or French?
No, in French.
Oh,
It
it's
was
not the
in French.
same. Now that you speak English fluently, you got to watch it in English. It's a totally different experience. The translation doesn't translate.
That's true. That's true.
So maybe now in your downtime in Phoenix, and you're still in Phoenix, correct?
Yes, I'm in Phoenix.
So what are you doing now? Are you going to go back home to
Vegas.
Cameroon? Are you going to go to Vegas? Where are you going? You have so many different homes: France, Africa.
Yes, I want to stay. I'm not planning to go back in Africa, but at some point I feel like I need to because I have to go run that gym. I have to go figure out. It's just any way to start, and then people there they don't have a lot of experience how to do this, so I still have to put things together. But I would like to stay here a little bit, maybe until my next fight.
Okay. And when you have a fight like that just lasts 26 seconds and it's such a big deal and you train several weeks for it, what is it like afterwards when you go into the locker room? Like, do you still feel like you have a lot of adrenaline that you want to get out? Are you feeling in a weird way like a little unfulfilled because you weren't in a fight where you got to fight a little longer, or is that the perfect kind of fight for you?
You just feel happy. You feel happy for sure because you get the win. Because the end of the day, that's what you want. That's what you were looking for. And then sometimes you can have like full feeling. Basically like some fight so short. You're like, okay, I would like to do like 1, 2 round and then show more, but you never know. You can have a chance and then let him go because you want to show something. No, just get it.
Did you have a chance at all in this past week to this is a story that I keep thinking about because it seemed like he was very much behind you, to clear the air with Dana White? Have you guys ever sat down yet to talk about maybe the misunderstandings of last year?
Okay, so I haven't talked to Dana White since 1 year ago, maybe more.
How is this possible? This makes no sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense?
Yes.
Why? How?
Well, because I haven't talked to him. We are not calling each other, so
You don't care. You're not worried about it.
yes. I mean, what that would change what?
No, maybe a handshake, good job, congratulations, just something small like that.
Mm, I don't know.
Okay. I'm going to work on it, Francis. I'm going to get this done. He likes me very much. I don't know if you know this.
Uh, 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 uh. I don't think I don't think it's what you should say.
Well, say it again. Say that part again.
I don't think I don't think that's what you should say.
No, 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 no. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to leave it alone.
Yes, because I think he don't like you too.
Yes.
He doesn't like you too.
No, no, you're 100% right. I think it's something about the French people, maybe. I think I'm going to start that rumor that it's a French thing, you know?
Well, I'm just here for fight. I'm just here for my business to have fun.
And what a
Let
fight it was.
everything go.
And by the way, before I let you go, is it true that you spoke to Cain afterwards that he said that, you know, if you need any help with your foundation back home, that he would be happy to help you. Is that true?
Yes, that's true. He told
Wow.
me that next time that I have to go to Africa, I should let him know. So if he can bring some help, like last year he was in Senegal, and then people was amazing there, and then he would like to go back there and help. You know.
That's amazing. What a guy. Well, congratulations to you, Francis. What a performance. And again, to anyone who's trying to discredit this man and saying that he didn't knock out Cain Velasquez, you're 100% wrong. You couldn't be wrong. And honestly, Francis, I went on TV and talked about it, and people were like, "What are you?" I was blown away by the reaction. I can't believe that people are seeing this any other way.
No, I think they should just move their sunglasses. He blamed them a little bit to see exactly what happened, because the video is out there all over. So
it's very clear what happened, in my opinion. So we'll see. We'll see if you get that credit for me. You are getting that credit. Amazing win, 26-second victory, the 12th fastest finish in UFC heavyweight history. You are back, my friend. It's good to have you back. Congratulations, and thank you for doing this again just like 13 hours after the fight. I really appreciate it, Francis. Very happy for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the win.
Thank you, Ariel. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Avec grand plaisir. Merci, Francis. Le Prédateur. Yes, à la prochaine. 100%. There he is, Francis Ngannou. He is an unbelievable force, one of the hardest hitters in the history of the sport.